Hey guys, as requested by some of you, I'm going to review a video called A Day in a Life by Vladislava Galagan. Блядь. Что на русском или что?
It is officially the worst day. I don't need people stalking me, okay? My big? I don't make that face. I don't want to go to the gym today, but I have to.
No, you don't have to. Почему? She just believes that because she has drilled it inside of her own head. It's essentially what brainwashing is. Of course, in reality, this drilling comes from social media and you simply push yourself to do something that the media told you to do.
Booga booga. I'm human again. Good morning. My normal, ordinary morning. I woke up. I had coffee.
Доброе утро.
Chocolate. Wait. This is my routine. Remember the coffee and the chocolate every morning. Okay.
Every morning she needs coffee and chocolate. Coffee and chocolate both have caffeine. Coffee is of course worse because it's actually just concentrated toxins from beans, seeds. But chocolate isn't really even that much different. It's also just sludge with toxins. Chocolate is pretty toxic, and the chocolate nowadays has a lot of heavy metals on top of that.
And I'm gonna have a TV there. I don't have the TV yet. I was actually yesterday.
Don't get the TV, you're gonna get brainwashed even more.
At night, I think I didn't sleep until like 1 a.m. because I was re-watching Demon Slayer. You know? Demon Slayer.
Never
yes.
heard. This video is pretty boring so far.
I can have all the books or documents or maybe a body. I'm joking. So yeah, unfortunately this I cannot do nothing. For the oats, eggs, some dead avocado. It's olive oil, barbecue olive oil. I wanted to try.
Never use olive oil to cook. Olive oil oxidizes right away.
Spray one time, but actually I bought it, oil spray. But then my friend said that it's toxic and stuff, so I didn't continue cooking with that. So maybe I don't need a spray, but this one will do just
That's also
fine.
toxic.
And it has this smell, barbecue smell. So okay, eggs, or I can cook oats. Honestly, I don't want to eat. I have the worst appetite the last 2 weeks. But I have to kind of stuff myself because I still need.
No, you don't. You could also just not eat. If your body tells you not to, then just don't. And you should also not work out if you don't want to. Why not listen to your body? Simply. That's how you will be healthy.
Energy if I'm not gonna eat. It means that I'll.
Yes, but you don't want to eat because you don't actually want to go to the gym. You don't need any energy to do what you don't want to do. You shouldn't be doing it at all.
Will not have enough glycogen, energy, whatever, to work out in the gym. So yeah, 60 grams. It was 60 grams.
Why eat oats? Oats are seeds. They are super hard to digest. Sure, these are processed, but still in comparison to fruits, they are hard to digest. Bodybuilders are so dumb with their oats.
Believe me. Oh. I don't want to go to the gym today, but I have to.
Again, as I said, why do you have to? Of course you don't have to. Whatever you do that you don't want to do is going to make you unhealthy, and she as a woman should not be doing a lot of physical work, but of course she's on a lot of drugs, as we can see, which is why she's pushing herself. She has these hormones which shouldn't be in her body, which still are not enough to actually make her want to do it. She still doesn't want to do any of that, and that's because it's just not in her nature. And it's of course also not in a man's nature to go to a man-made building and lift man-made metal, but you could still understand why men would do some kind of physical work. Going to the gym is extreme for every human being because of how unnatural it is, and nobody wants to do it.
Fresh. Яйца. Fuck, I forgot. 2 whole eggs, okay? My breakfast hasn't changed much. And then egg whites. 2 egg whites. The yolks, just leave them there. And then when everything is out, I just close it and throw it in the trash. Or you can flush them down.
Firstly, it would be much easier to pop in the eggs raw, if those would be good quality eggs, which they probably aren't. And secondly, the clear has anti-nutrients. If anything, you should be adding more of the yolks and removing the clear. Of course, she cooks the clear, which is why it turns white. You denature it, and that's how you destroy the nutrients, the protein in the clear, along with the anti-nutrients. But then again, why do you eat it at all if you gotta destroy it?
So the first exercise is done because...
Wow. She basically has the most unattractive body a woman could possibly have, because it's literally as if you're looking at a guy. It's exactly literally what you're not attracted to. Like, it doesn't get any worse. It's exactly how you're not supposed to look like. This is the worst body a woman could possibly have. There's really nothing worse. It's literally the worst. It's pretty crazy how you can be so brainwashed and delusional to absolutely destroy yourself as a woman. It's even worse because she's not ugly. 99% of female bodybuilders are pretty ugly, but she had no reason to do it. It's really strange. I wonder why she got into it.
Because I already did, I don't know, like 5 sets, and we just started filming because the goddamn mic didn't work.
Her body is just the definition of unnatural. It's just exactly the way you're not supposed to look like. A body which would never in a million years occur in nature. I can guarantee you, absolutely 100%, 100 years ago, she would have been diagnosed with a severe mental illness. Absolutely no doubt about it. Nowadays, you can make YouTube videos and the people will actually watch you, and some people who don't only see you as a freak and watch you because of that may actually even look up to you, and some women may even do that. And that's because most people have mental issues. You understand? 100 years ago, mental asylum, straight away, just absolutely no doubt. And nowadays, look what's happening. It's just crazy. Okay, now that I see her body more, it could be that she works out because of her. There always has to be some kind of insecurity which makes you want to do it.
I feel like shit because of the period cycle. Today is the first day. So...
She still has her period? That's lucky, I would say. You should now stop working out and have children, but of course she won't do that.
You're always weak. Always weak when the cycle starts. But strong as fuck after it. Oh yeah, I'm human again. But again, it's only because of the period, the first day of it. I'm like dying. The best time to do your PRs as a woman is after your cycle, after your period. But we'll see in a week.
I like how she had to point out that she means the period cycle and not the other cycle that she's on. Of course, the best time to do it is never, as a human being in general, whether you're a man or a woman. But as a woman, it's best, of course, to stay away from this completely, seeing as a woman's body cannot tolerate it whatsoever. And as I said, she's very lucky that she still even has her period. She will definitely lose it later on when she stops working out. And she will stop working out like all of them do. Her body is going to completely collapse. She will have loose skin everywhere. It's going to look so horrible. You don't even want to imagine how terrible she's going to look like. Look at her now and look at her in 10 years from now when all of the muscle is gone, but you have all of the loose skin, the fat, and everything is just hanging.
Lost. Okay, lost. So, done with the back. And now, rear shoulder.
Does she drink some kind of diabetic sugar drink?
Сука. Сука, блядь. Some bullshit. So, I'm done for today. It was a quick workout, just 3 sets. I was supposed to do 3-4, but I went for 3 because I didn't feel like it. As I told you before, because of the I'm depleted, like physically depleted completely.
Pushing yourself to go to the gym is bad enough, but when you push yourself, when you actually really don't want to, it's when your body is trying to heal. That's why you don't have the energy for anything else. That's when you will really age your body, and that's what she just did there. She went to a man-made building together with other slaves who lift man-made metal for absolutely no reason, just to age their bodies and make themselves unhealthy. Of course, they don't realize it, which is why they are slaves.
Эта хуйня не работает, блядь.
Да, блядь, что это за хуй нахуй, блядь?
Now it worked. Whatever. This fucking shit. Oh my god, I'm about to break this.
Some kind of roid rage.
So anyway, done for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
At least her mood doesn't seem to be as bad as it is with most bodybuilders, especially the female ones who are always depressed and miserable in the videos. And that's of course because they really don't want to go to the gym, and that's because it goes so much against human nature, but especially female nature. With the drugs, you can push yourself somewhat, but still, she of course doesn't want to do it, and now she's on her period. She should afterwards create children, that's what you do, but she's living unnaturally, very, which is why you can forget about it, and in her state she wouldn't be a good mother anyway. Before the gym, she seemed somewhat joyful. You could actually see some genuine joy, but of course maybe that's because she knew that she's not at the gym yet. The torture is only about to come, and now afterwards she seems a lot more miserable. As I said, she had some kind of rage there. Maybe it's the drugs. Of course, her biochemistry is all messed up. The eggs, as I said before, were a good breakfast. Some good fat, amino acids, some fat-soluble vitamins also in the fat. Even some water-soluble vitamins would be found in the eggs if you would eat them raw, not if they are cooked. Water-soluble vitamins are heat-sensitive. Of course, she probably doesn't worry about that because we could see that she takes a lot of powders and pills, which won't help. Most of those are synthetic. She wouldn't understand that, of course, because most bodybuilders don't. In reality, if you really want to do bodybuilding for whatever reason, the best that you can do is eat a lot of raw meat, which is what even the old school bodybuilders used to do. Even 50 years ago, it was normal. Good quality meat, and if you eat raw eggs, only really good quality eggs. And then you won't have to worry about any micronutrient deficiencies. If anything, you will have an abundance of micronutrients in your system. Ideally, focus on eating organs, then you won't do as much damage to your body. You will easily repair any of the damage. Of course, for a woman, it's way harder to do that. It's just way too destructive for a woman's body. But as I said, she will definitely quit, and her body is going to be completely destroyed. She will regret it so incredibly much, especially if she hops off the drugs, starts wanting to have children in 5 or 10 years. Nobody's gonna want her because of how her body is gonna look like. It's just gonna be a disaster. Thanks for watching.